You guys can see the big cloud behind me. Rain is about to start falling. So today I'm going to be walking you guys through all I've done. Basically what I've been doing throughout today is I've been studying NFTs. I've been studying the basics of like Solidity and how it works. Since I don't like have a laptop to start with here and I haven't downloaded the full course, so I'm just basically still studying how it works. I've studied a few things about it and I'm feeling like, bro, like, why aren't people more like interested in this technology? I don't get. So before I can jump onto that, I still have to start with JavaScript, which is inevitable, and I know that this May I'm going to start with it initially. And you guys should not be like, oh, you guys should not ride my dick, because you guys know that anytime I say I'm starting something, I'm really starting that thing. So guys, yeah, you guys can see this big cloud. I need to go and lock up the farm. So yeah, I'm about to start the preparation for the next challenge. You guys are going to see how the next challenge is going to go. Right now, I took a bit of a nap, and you guys can see my eye, but yeah, I'm about to start the preparation for the next challenge. This one is going to be crazy. I'm always vlogs in this challenge, but don't worry, this time I'm going to give it my best, and this time I'm going to be dropping down a little bit of money. So smash that subscribe button, because I'm doing a lot so that you guys can like stay entertained, like instead of watching my vlog and looking like, it's boring guy. Yeah, you guys are going to see what I'm going to do. This is going to blow you guys' mind. So yeah, this is the first bowl. I'm going to be filling this with water. So yeah, settings where I want it to be. I want it to be around these lines. You see these lines? Yeah. So yeah, you guys are going to see how the whole thing is going to pan out, but it's going to be nice. So just a little bit above these lines. Then we're going to do the same for this bowl over here. So yeah, almost there, almost there. Now I'm offing the water for this one. This one is ready. Now you can see the water is just above those lines that I showed you guys earlier. Now we're going to be turning it to this one, and yeah, we're going to be doing the same for it. So this is the fridge. Like, can't put it in this one. We're going to put it in this one. I hope this space will be enough though. I don't know. So yeah, yeah, let's see. It's about to get filled, right? It's about to get doing a lot, like trying to do a lot for you guys, like. Like, I'm trying to do a lot for you guys, so please smash that subscribe button, please. So yeah guys, we're at the line now, we're at the line. So we're going to be offing it. Yeah. So this is the first bowl. I'm going to be carrying it and putting it in the fridge. I need to be careful with this so it doesn't spill. Like almost to the brim. Yeah. Guys, I don't know how I'm going to fit both of them inside here. Hey God. Let me put this here and see what I can shift this over here. So right now I just finished putting everything, but I'm just going to patiently wait for it to block. Let me show you guys. So you guys can see, the two goes there. You guys can see me looking like Dana White. Yeah, so yeah, let's shut the fridge. There's no light now, but although it's still cold, and yeah, they've been bringing some, like, they've been bringing light, so I know that everything's going to be Gucci. So we just have to be patient and wait, and you guys are going to see how this is going to pan. Right, so for this section of the vlog, I want to just talk about how people like weirdly normalize things. Like, guys, there were a lot of things that like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, like these things were absurd, you understand? Like, they were preposterous, you understand? And like these days, everybody just feels like those things are okay to do. Like, I don't know, I feel like I should just point that out. Well, that's my concern, you understand? What is my concern though is that I just had my first major victory, which is I just learned what syntax is and syntax error and everything about it. I basically just learned almost everything about syntax. Syntax is basically grammar. So like, if you see something like syntax error, it basically means like grammar error. In coding, what I've understood about it, like a language, right? Basically like a language that you give to a computer. So you know how everybody has their own like language. Their own language is like you have Espanol, Latin, Portuguese, Hausa, Bagi, all these languages, right? Mandarin, is that what they call it? I don't know. So yeah, all those languages, right? That's exactly how coding is. So basically, it's just that you just write this language. You just need to learn how to speak these languages with like the computer and then insert it, right? So that's basically what it is. So yeah, that's my first major victory. As for like the challenge that I told you guys is coming up, it's still coming up. So just get ready, because I'm going to be whipping Moses ass, right? I want to do a lot of things, like to like make you guys spiteful. I don't know. I'll just be walking you guys through my to-do list, even though for now it's kind of boring. Just finished studying the NFT PDF, as I told you guys that was what I was going to go do. Yeah, that was what I was doing. So yeah, I just finished, and I didn't finish everything. I read half. I'm going to complete the other half probably this evening if I'm done with the other things on my to-do list, but that's about what I just finished doing. Yeah, so guys, I'm going over to the next thing. The next thing is editing. I'm editing my video right now. Even this one, really I'm done with like doing this. I'm going to be editing. So let me quickly check what is on this. So after this, I'm just going to like verify the ideas I have, because obviously programming, I'm coming here with some ideas, so I'm going to verify the ideas I have based on the things I've learned, you understand? So yeah guys, that's basically it. Yeah, and like that as long is coming, the challenge is coming. I don't know, like I didn't mean to stall you guys this long, but okay, yeah, let's just see. The reason why I'm making this video is actually because like you know, my whole to-do list is focused on like doing things like read, like, okay, let me just read it out for you. So the first thing I have on my to-do list is to vlog and edit, right? So after that is like to write something about tech, so you can see, write and read something. Then the next thing was read for an hour on NFT. The next thing was read another NFT PDF. There are two I had to read. Then there is another thing that has to do with writing, and this one is for another 1 hour. Then there's read on Web3 for 2 hours. Then they study syntax. Like this one was even still read, you understand? So, and then study coding notes, you understand? Before I now say study and create this, like everything here is on study. And like when you're a trader, like that's what your life revolves around, like reading, studying, looking at how things, observing, you understand? But when you are like a programmer or an engineer, what you do is you actually do stuff. In trading, you rarely do anything. Like you just place your trade and you go, or you analyze and you go. And analyze still, you basically just sitting there and studying. There's no much doing, you understand? You know, we have two types of jobs. We have the one where you're just doing, you understand, and then the one where you're just studying, you understand. So I feel like this pivot, like I was trying to still treat it like trading, whereby you just study, forgetting that this job is all about actually doing, you understand. So yeah, that's basically it. And what I'm just going to do is I'm going to see how I'm going to start doing. I'm going to write down like a few things I have to do again today. I think I'll just do them and I'll see how it goes. I don't think I'll go to church tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see how it goes. Like I'm so fucking stressed out. Guys, there's a lot to do, like from Reddit. Like I have to customize my Reddit, my X, my GitHub. I have to start practicing HTML on like a phone. Like I think I need to like get done with that before the 15th, and we're already on the 2nd, you understand? And then CSS, the same thing. And then free code camp. Okay, I think what I'll do is all these things I'm just saying, right? I'm going to write them down right now, which still has to do with me studying. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with reading. So I'll write down all these things and I'll see how I'm going to like make a schedule around them, a routine, because I believe a routine is a rut. So I'm not going to try to get myself into a rut. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to study it, and then I'm going to see how I'm going to like fix my time around this whole thing for the whole week, because I still have school also. Yeah, my online university school has started. And guys, you guys might be like, okay, this thing is not hard, but it's kind of very complicated, especially now that I'm trying to understand it. And I'll have to be going to like jam office, do some things. Like guys, it's so freaking stressful. But god, oh my god. So guys, that's exactly what I'm going to go do now. So yeah, I'll update you guys after I'm done. Just finish writing down everything, like every single thing that I need to like put in place, and I have put it in place, you understand? So I've created a routine. Oh my god, I fucking hate routines, guys, because it's like a rot, you understand? But yeah, I feel like I need a routine, like regardless. Exactly. I hate routine. That's exactly why I didn't go to uni in the first place, and that's why I hate jobs also, because you have to put you in routines. But yeah, for now, I actually need to be in a routine. So yeah, this is it. This is going to be the new routine I'm going to be following. So I'm going to be building something ahead of it too. Like now in the first part of like the routine, like is learn JavaScript, right? But under that learn JavaScript, like in a day, I have 6 things to do. So in that 6 things to do, so learn JavaScript, school. So let's say that learn JavaScript, maybe the first day will be like understanding something like syntax, you understand. The second day will be like understanding variables, you understand. Then like for something like software engineering and school, now it would be something like probably understanding elementary maths 101, you understand. And then for something like YouTube and vlogging and editing, it would be something like posting, editing. And then for something like workout, it would be like squats, you understand, or maybe like arm workouts. And then for something like creating and posting on like Reddit and Instagram and all those kind of things, it would be like focusing on modifying your GitHub account today, you get. So I feel like something like that every single day, just a form of progress in each form. Like each sector will like push us forward, right? So guys, that's exactly it. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I think we're going to start from the first one now, and we're going to probably take a course. But I feel like I still have something to do. I can't remember it. I have something to do, so maybe I'm done with that. Then I'll get right into the first one, which is learning JavaScript. So I'll try and see what I'm going to start learning. Probably I'll just watch a course today and then see how it goes. Web3 is actually a very good idea. The thing that's actually making me to talk about it right now is actually a post I saw from I'm Aaron on Twitter. I'm going to put it like here. Something about Web3 is that Web3 is being abused, you understand? The whole concept of it it's being driven by one of the major factors that drives a lot of people to do very stupid things, which is greed. You understand? There are two main forces in this world that drive people to do very stupid things, like especially when it comes to money. That's fear and greed. Like, we know that very well. If you're a trader yourself, you know that very well. Now, it's this greed that is driving, that is like the incentive, it's like the thing impelling people to actually make efforts in this space. And now why I'm telling you this is because I spent 4 years in this space. In fact, I've been a key opinion leader for like 3 years now, and I can tell you for a fact that nobody in Web3, both the key opinion leaders, the airdrops bros, the devs, most of them are just like ridiculously greedy. They're looking for how to pay their bills. They have nothing. Like, they don't care. Like, they don't give a shit like them about revolutionizing the world. You understand? So when Ahmed was actually saying that these people actually want to try to revolutionize the world, or they want to change some things, no, they're not trying to change anything. You understand? They're not trying to change anything. In 100,000 Web3 bros, like only 10 are trying to do something meaningful. The rest are trying to find a way to actually steal people's money. That's just it. Like, finding a way to move people's money away from their pockets to their own pockets. You understand? Like, what's the best way to dilute people? That's exactly what Web3 people do. If you don't find them doing that, the other thing that you find them doing is actually just trying to find a job. You understand? They don't really, like, people act like you see one Web3 person like working for one protocol, and you'll be like, I love this protocol so much, I love this. But immediately that protocol is not paying anymore. Like, he's like all of a sudden this protocol is trash. Like, we need to find another protocol. You get, like, they're not trying to like do anything meaningful. Sorry, these flies are getting like upsetting me. So they're not trying to do anything meaningful. When you look at Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, all these people, when they were launching PayPal, Amazon, Microsoft, you understand, Facebook, these people had like immense desire to actually do something great, to actually help people. In Web3, nobody's trying to help anybody. They are just trying to like, where can we gain for ourselves? It's that selfishness, that greed that is motivating this space, and that's why this space is not changing. That's why the most famous Web3 dApps are exchanges, because people are trying to like, these exchanges that have now become gambling apps in, like, ironically, like, or whatever they call that, in short, now you see how they are like introducing poly markets and betting sites. I remember I saw my Phantom Wallet account like a few days ago, and I saw how like now you can place bet on matches. Like, that's so fucking disgusting. Like, this place is fucking disgusting. So I feel like stop trying to change what doesn't need to be changed. You understand? It's just like this tree now, it's already perfect. Like, this is a tangerine tree, it's already perfect. It's just like someone coming to say, I want this tree, I want to change this tree into something better. Why? It already does everything it says it's going to do, and it's doing it perfectly. You understand? So there's no need to change what doesn't need to be changed. But there's a place for Web3. You get, like, there's a good place where Web3 can actually take over, and this place is actually that's what us as people who are in this space should actually do. Find where smart contracts need to be deployed and deploy them to those places. You employ them there. You understand? Like, instead of trying to like replace things that don't need replacing, Filecoin trying to replace storage issues when Google Cloud and iCloud are already good enough, and all these things are already good enough. Like, why are you trying to replace all these things? You understand? Trying to replace Meta, Facebook, Instagram. Why? When all these apps are already very good. Trying to replace Google. Why are you trying to replace Google when Google is already good? Trying to replace YouTube. Why are you trying to replace YouTube when YouTube is already good? Find something that needs to be replaced, something that needs change, something that can be improved, and then improve that thing, instead of trying to find a way to scam people. You understand? So I feel like if we can do this, I feel like the Web3 space is going to like take off real well. You understand? So that's my own like point of view. If you feel like what I said makes some sense, a bit of sense to you, then yeah, you can also smash that subscribe button, because yeah, of course, why not? So that's exactly it, guys. That's exactly how we can move forward in this space.